I'm Vicky Ross, and I work with business owners, executive leaders, senior managers, and their teams on creating better business. There is nothing like a manager that is self-assured, confident, and understands not only himself, but his team as well. So I've written an ebook that is for free, and it's called Get Clarity. And in this first chapter, which is what this video is about, I talk about the power of self-awareness. Now, there's a famous saying that's called, if you want to change your life, you need to change your life. Now, that can sound quite daunting, because for most people, if I say that, they go, yeah, somewhere deep inside, I feel that this is true. But what do I need to change? I don't even know what's not working. So there's no awareness about where does this start? Where do I begin? What do I change? How do I change? When should I change? Am I not good enough? So the idea that I have to change means that who I am right now is not good enough. And I know there's so many people out there that in the core have this limiting belief that they aren't good enough. And this causes massive amount of stress, self-doubt, it takes away creativity, it creates havoc in your body and your immune system, and it's just no good. So in this book, in this chapter, when I talk about the power of self-awareness, it came from the idea that when I started to work with business owners or with executives, divisional directors, senior leading team, I found that the more engaged they were with personal development, in other words, with themselves, the better their business or their teams or their jobs went. The better they communicated, the better they engaged, the better the productivity was, the less staff turnover they had, the less absenteeism they have. So there's something to be said about personal awareness. So personal awareness starts with yourself, your awareness. So in this particular chapter, I start to introduce to you what it is, how to start looking about it, and specifically, what does it mean to say, if you want to change your life, change your life? Do you need to change everything? No. There are parts of you that are absolutely brilliant and work amazing. Now, there are parts of you that are just average because you get the job done and it's okay. And there's some parts of you that are like, not so good. So those are the parts that we really need to change. We need to change perhaps routines, we need to change behaviors, we need to maybe bring some skill in. But unless you start to question yourself and bring the awareness into what is going on with you, you don't even know where to begin. So you can take something like this quote and go, yep, it sounds true, it sounds right, but let me just carry on tidying up my drawer because I don't even know what that means, and it hurts too much on my ego to think that what I've already unconsciously created is not good enough. So in the self-awareness part, there are questions, there's explanations to help you engage with that part of you so that you can have a really true view of yourself and know what it is that you need to do to step up and become the best version of yourself. So you owe it to yourself to create that better life, to live better, to earn more, to live life on your terms. So go and download this book. The link is on the bottom, on the comments, and start reading it and start getting to have that understanding that you need. And if you haven't subscribed, just go and subscribe next to it. Click also the little bell, because the bell will let you know every time I upload something, so you don't miss out on things, because I'm going to be filling up my YouTube channels with all the different type of modules that I do with managers. So you can get snippets of training directly from me and hopefully, implement some of those things. So give me a thumbs up, pass me a comment, like my page, and I look forward to seeing you again. Thank you for watching.